Hello and welcome again in our playthrough of The Legend of Heroes, part 8? Yeah, I think it's part 8. In last chapter, the mayor just got robbed. The last septium that we recovered from the mine just got stolen. This is what things looked like when I came home. I didn't get a glimpse of the criminal either. Are you really done investigating? It seems a little too quick to me. How about looking around a little more carefully? I'm sure there's something you'll miss. I think we should check on the other person around here. Are you alright, ma'am? Yes, I'm fine. The intruder weren't violent toward us. Is there anything you notice in particular about the intruders? They are wearing masks, so I wouldn't able to tell you about any specific feature. That reminds me, I'm certain the front door was locked. I locked the door just to be safe since my husband had gone to the chapel and there were just the two of us here. I wonder how in the world they got in. The first suspect is the girl that we spoke earlier with the mayor in his office, because he saw the last septium, right? So it's have a high chance she was the one that stole it, and there is only so little character that's already shown, so that was a part of my deduction too. I had such a scare. I was cleaning up the attic when suddenly a bunch of marksmen came breaking in. Marksmen, huh? That means this wasn't a one-man job. How many people were in the group? I probably guess about 3 or 4. Oh, that reminds me, one of them was short. It might have been a girl. See? The maid doesn't have portrait, so she doesn't have a big impact in the game. So she's really unlikely to be the culprit. Huh? What's this? So file leaf. Don't you think it's a bit strange for a leaf to be in a place like this? On top of that, it's not a type that grow around here. You're sharp as well. This is a place where the residents were locked up. It was probably dropped by one of the criminals as they were locking everybody up. So, it's a key piece of material evidence, right? Oh, that girl became more and more suspicious. Actually, I forgot about the girl name, but I remember her, but I forgot the name. The blue-haired girl. This place is all torn apart. Lita would probably faint if she saw this. It looked like all the books on the shelf had been scattered about the room. It seems kind of senseless to have done all this. Look, there are some marks on the railing. You're right, and they are fresh too. It looks like something metal dug into the wood. So the thief come from here with the ninja claw-like item that throw with rope. But oops. It's just like the mayor to have a ton of difficult book like this. It looks like he got some valuable antique book here as well. The criminal either have no idea about the value of the book or... This is just a clutter box, right? It's empty as well. The box lock looks like it was burned off. The criminal might have used an orbital gun. Oops, there is. It looks like the major. This is the same. This is the same. There are several documents inside the drawer. They don't appear to have been disturbed. They seem to be documents regarding Roland City government. The fact that these are as they are suggests that they oh, so confusing. The pot have been tipped over, but there is nothing inside. It looks like it was only tipped over after being hit by something with force. I think this should be all. But I'm missing something. Let's see. We serve food. That may in the cellar. What do I miss? They said that the door was locked at the time of the burglary, right? It doesn't look like the lock has been broken either, which means they got in another way. We know that already. What do I miss? We've done this already. Oh, the safe, I should check it. The gift that we delivered to the mayor for the queen is... Those crew are not gonna get away with this. It doesn't look like they are jammed the door either. They must have decrypted the combination and opened it, or... Could they have cracked the combination? It's not impossible, but I imagine that it will be difficult for anyone besides a skilled pro. My best guess is that they figure out the combination using a much simpler means. What do you mean by much simpler means? Well, let's see. They could have, for example, dust the button with a special powder, a powder that will have absorptive property, and due to its fitness, it will be invisible to the naked eye. However, if a blue light were placed over it, it would glow. Alright, and now let's imagine for a minute that the mayor entered the combination with the powder present. The powder on the button would have stick to his finger and came off. This would be one way to know which button were pressed. Now wait a minute, wouldn't they still not know the order in which the buttons were pressed? That's not exactly the case. As the powder color on the finger increased, the amount taken from the number would decrease. In other words, the crew could press the button in order starting from the less luminous scan. It means it might be a little more difficult if there were duplicate number, but the crew should be able to make a pretty good guess as to what they are. That makes sense, Joshua. Are you a genius or something? That's just a basic knowledge. Anyway, let's check out the button. Just as I thought, powder was used. Now there is no doubt in my mind that this safe was opened using the same method I just explained. Alright, now the big question is, who does the button with that powder? Who would it? We know it would have to take at least someone who visit the residence. Right, now figuring out who that is going to be the tricky part. Oh, that girl really suspicious now. Oh my. We should finish it already. I had the mayor run me through all the detail. How about you two? Did you find anything? Yep, we found a lot of new evidence. Alright, then let's check the detail one by one and see what you came up with. First off, what were the criminals after? The septium? How many of them were there? Where did they get into the house from? No. Point blank, what is the portrait of those thought to have committed the crime? Wow, you did a good job investigating. It looks like we will be able to specify who the criminals are with this information. Mayor Klaus, over the past 2 or 3 days, have you had any new face in your study? When you put it like that, I guess there have been a number of people. The reporter from the magazine company for one was one. Oh, so those two came to visit you too, huh? But at that time of crime, they were with us at the Esmeralda Tower. I think we can cross them off the list of suspects. I see, so Mayor Klaus, were there any other? Other than that, there was only Josette. Yeah, the name Josette. But let's not kid ourselves here. I think it would be a bit of the scratch for her to be our thief. After all, she's a student of the Royal Academy. Criminals always dress so they can be easily spotted. As for a school uniform, if someone put their mind to it, they could create a replica. But I'm telling you, she was a really nice girl. She was modest and courteous. Courteous? Really? Right, Joshua? I'm sorry to say this, but I completely disagree. Huh? During that time when Major put the septium into the safe, that girl's eye lit up like a hunter eyeing her prey. Of course, since I have no conclusive evidence, I couldn't call her out on it. But at least to me, she didn't look like any ordinary student. You must be joking. You must be joking. Unbelievable. At any rate, it looks like we're going to have to ask this girl a few questions. You wouldn't happen to know where she is, would you? If I may remember right, she should be staying at the hotel, but she said something about taking off from Roland sometime today. Well, it looks like we are going to have to hurry then. As for Joshua, let's try the hotel first. Right. Understood. Oh, got new party. Let's check her out. Wow, her start was really amazing. I really wonder, should I take off the orb if she isn't a permanent character, but I will just leave it at that. Also, I want to visit the guild first to report the quest. I hope the quest didn't disappear. That will be really sad. Yes, it did. Let's talk to the receptionist first. As told Joshua and even Zerazar, is something the matter? Do you remember a girl named Josette? She's a student from the Royal Academy who's supposed to be staying here. Of course I remember her, but she checked out just a moment ago. Shoot, we are a minute too late. Let's hurry to the landing port, we might be able to catch her there. She really didn't seem like a bad girl. So we can rest? But it costs money, so why don't I just go to the server and recover there? Ooh, I can't wait to see Srajat fight. Srajat. Please excuse the delay. The airliner should be arriving any time now, so please be patient. Yo Alan, it's us if you haven't noticed. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, and Srajat too. This guy loves Srajat. So, what's up? Did you by any chance happen to see a girl in a school uniform around here? Did you? You didn't. A girl in school uniform? A school uniform from where? From Janice Royal Academy. Oh baby, those uniforms are so hot. The contrast of those neatly pleated white skirt and the navy blue socks. Oh yes, I can see them now. I totally forget what the boys' uniform looked like though. This is one of session I just don't get. To define man's eternal struggle. Back on the topic here, so did you see a girl in a Royal Academy uniform? Nope, not this month, and believe me, I was for those. I checked all the passenger boarding and disembarking, so I can tell you at least she hasn't come here. Which means that she came to Roland along the road without using an airline. This complicated things. Our search field suddenly got much bigger. Come to think of it, there must be others, so they got to be hiding somewhere. Wait, that reminds me. What does Estelle? I wonder what if I choose when it's dinner. I almost forgot that we found this. Could this be some sort of a clue? Oh right, we did find that. Sarah, do you know of any place nearby where surface tree grow? Surface tree, huh? I'm pretty certain they grow in Mistward sort of here. Mistward? That's the forest in the opposite direction from home as Roland, right? It seems like it's worth looking into. Let's settle it. Let's head up the highway to Roland Gate. You're really excited, aren't you? Well, whatever it is, good luck. The girl can switch uniform and enter the airlines. Wait up! You are running like a crazy lunatic. Who can just walk at a time like this? Oh, the reporter. Maybe I should think about cutting a bit of the blasted cigarette. What are the two of you look up to? You kid again, huh? Actually, we got to get to Bose accept. But the airline not even here yet. I know that's why we're heading there on foot. It takes some time, but it's not a distance that we can't go for by ourselves. Well, don't wear yourself out too badly. By the way, are you after a school or something? Yeah, the mother of all school too. No time to talk. We've got to make it there today. I wonder if Neil going to be alright. See you later, asshole Joshua. I like this girl. Well, aren't you their lively pair friend of yours? Those were the reporter from one of the job that asked us to take over. I wonder what's going on. I want to check on the quest, another quest, nothing. And new equipment. Oops. Nothing new. An orb? Is there anything new here? Oh yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I noticed. This one can go up here. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, so they save. Oh, Joshua, this one for Joshua is a lot less expensive because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the start. Esther only 1, 2, 3, only have 3. Oh. Okay, now let's head to the Mistward Forest. I want to save first. Since we have a new party, I want to test her first, but let's just find a new enemy too. I don't want to fight someone like that, like this. I want a new enemy too. Oh yeah, I should check what septium do I need more. Oops. How do I check septium? Wait a minute. There is line 1 and 2, I just noticed it. What does it have to do with anything? For example, if I remove this. Oh, when do I receive this? This seems nice. Let's try to fight this guy. Line 2 is the second part, and line 1 is the first part, I guess, the longer part. But what it have to do with anything? I'll just attack normally. See you sweep. Oh, that's long and really hurts. Ah, One-san. One-san type. Also, I noticed Serajat have received less experience from the enemy compared to Estelle and Joshua. Maybe because she has a higher level, and level do decrease the amount of experience you receive if you are a lot higher than supposed to be. We should go to this one, right? Oh. But with this party, I didn't feel like I can lose. Also, I just noticed I didn't heal up, but we have Seraza, so everything should be okay. Oh, I want to see her special attack too, but I want to play safe. Yep. Is it just me, or I always excited if when we got a new party to our member? I always excited. Oh, they're so far. But this guy is weak. One hit from Joshua is all we need to take care of this guy. So let's finish it quick. Because she is so her range is so far. He hit from a lot farther. And in this game, I don't think you can move then attack. So she just get pushed back and pushed back farther. I want to check here, but I don't want to go to battle. So this is Miss Walt, huh? Can you tell us anything, Sarah? Someone came through here, alright. From what I can see, a number of people passed through here not long ago. I wager Mira we are on the right track. How can you be so sure? Because tracking fugitive is an essential skill for Bracer. Anyway, let's check the wood. Be sure to keep your voice low. Roger that. Understood. Ooh, this is exciting. Let's try this guy. A new guy. A bee hornet. Killer hornet. It weaks against fire, but we have Sarah. Who cares? $147. Okay. I want to fight this guy as well. Forest Mist. This guy is difficult to hit, so I should use magic, but I want to hit him. Sarah, come on, do it. Nice. I really should use magic. Really should use magic. Oh, it's not one hit kill too? Oh, this guy drained a lot of EP then. Huh? It cancels my cast. Oh, I think we got Augment to cancel casting, right? It should work like this, right? When they cast a spell, I attack or use some magic against their target, and I have a chance to cancel it. That's good. This map is a bit confusing. Oh, this Rhinos guy is the one we fight for the quest before. Yeah, and the Pine Planner as well. I kinda want fire magic because a lot of them weak against fire. This map is really, I hate forest like map. Is the lift is really confusing, so because we don't know where are every borders compared to a structure like map. That was too easy. And to think that something as exquisite as this fell into my hand with almost no effort. Wait till Dawn and Kyle hear about this. You surprised me, that's for sure. The way you pulled off that act wearing the school uniform was simply outstanding. Just what do you expect from the Mademoiselle of ex-aristocratic? Oh my, this word. Mademoiselle. Yeah, but what's in the past is in the past. But this certainly doesn't hurt that in this outfit I can deceive almost anyone. That gullible mayor and dimwit bracer girl. Idiot, the whole of them. Oh, you dare piece of asshole. Let's listen to Joshua. Yeah, but the girl seems pretty tough. I mean, she took care of all the monsters that appear in the mine. Oh, yeah, there is a miner, right? That seems like he is the cause of the monster that appear because he hit wrong rocks. Yeah, he seems like he is this Joseph accomplice. So they want to steal it before even we get it to the mayor. The mine? Oh, so you're the one who screwed up their job. If you had just done it like you were supposed to, I would have to put on a monkey show to get this thing. My apologies. Forget about it. All's well that ends well. At any rate, those two kids being bracelet was an absolute joke. Especially that brainless bimbo. She honestly believed that we could be friends. What a freaking moron. I had to try so hard just to keep from laughing. What's so funny? Haha. It's you guys. Yep, it's the brainless Jimbo and her absolute joke of a bracer partner. And that's probably won't come as a surprise, but we're going to beat you up now. How did they? You did a fine job stealing the septium from the mayor residence, but it looked like you were a little careless in the end. In accordance with the law of the Bracer Group, you are hereby under arrest and charged with breaking, entering, vandalism, and burglary. It would be in your best interest not to resist, but I'm sure Esther is hoping you will. This doesn't look good. What are we going to do now, Joseph? What are you quaking in your boot for starter? These brats are nothing more than a ragtag group of kids. I think it's time we show them the real strength of Kapua family. What are you to be calling us kid, you brat? I had it up there to here and I'm going to do something about it right now. Hey, that's my line. Ooh, gun? Is there a gun? Alright boy, get 'em. Roger that. Oh, they deal poison damage. I really hate that. So she used magic. Oh my, Esther has a very low EP. This magic increased agility. Ooh, that's really hurt. I want to heal Esther and let Esther use her hurricane a few times before using her special. Hurricane! That's surprisingly low. Let's focus on one guy first. I'm really poor. I'm not ready for this fight at all. Because of the forest, I don't know which way to go. I'll just focus on these 3 mobs first. Beat them up! Oh, that's nice. Let's focus on the lowest one first. Petrify? Do I have some heal for Petrify? You guys are gonna get it. Oh, Sarah is poison. Poison. And special attack on Josette. Oh, he's sad. That's just great. Sarah will be fine. I don't think they can kill her. Bam! Oh, that's still low, way lower than I expected. I should heal up. I really want to heal the poison, but I don't think I have anything to heal it. I pressed the wrong button there. I thought I attacked the mob, but apparently I chose Josette, so she moved. This will increase oh, so when I use a food item I receive the receipt as well. That's good. Critical. I want to use on Joseph because that guy is almost dead. And done. All left is you. I want to see this. Three. Oh, her defense is really high. Oh, so I just use magic, but I have no EP left. Let's try Joshua. This. Let's try this. What? Nice. Let's keep using magic. Yeah, magic seems working. And special attack. Ooh, a little more. Come on. Let Sarah have final attack. How in the world? You had a not yet? That's what you get for taking Bracer lightly. And we're taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Hey, that septium belongs to me. No, not to you, to the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like this, that is so astounding. Now that we got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? There's an interesting name you mentioned, the Capua family, was it? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be taught egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! Oh no. Look out, Sarah! An orbital gun? Are you alright, Sarah? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. Oh. So this guy connected to the Bose thing that has airship that attacking them. Look like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Oh, they connect. Are you okay, Joseph? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into roller region has been put on hold. Something big's come up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hold on, or I will have to leave you behind. Crap. Just where do you think you are going? We'll pick this up another day, and don't think you won't either. Payback gonna be a beast. I sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come off the woodwork. It looked like they caught us all off guard. This is a loggy matter. Right now I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the septium crystal back. Switching gear, that group sure looked like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, there certainly seems of that variety. It also sounds like they made the Bose region their base of operation as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they are sky bandit or brigand. The next time I see that scruffy lion jerk of tomboy, I'm going to try bam kapo her. What's that supposed to mean? It looks like you have a rough day. Who would have thought the sky bandit would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. This is my fault. I should have been more careful. It's really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Sarah. I'm letting my emotions get the best of me and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. Your on-site investigation of the mayor residence was flawless too. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horse. First come the payment for a job well done. This is for both you both and take this as well. This is, as of now, you are both junior bracer. In other words, bracer in training. In order to become senior bracer, you will need to receive recommendation from all regional brands in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is this okay for us to have this? I heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the job performed in your father's state and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You need to receive recommendation from the other regional brands after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ruan, Jace, and finally Grenzel. You still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy. It was worth all the hard work. Now that we come this far, don't you think we should visit the other region too, Joshua? I figure you say as much. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh, that's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Grill Roland branch in the Liber Kingdom. Oh, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? That's terrible. I wonder if something happened. It looked that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on the business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news on to his family. They'll be fine. They are Bracer too. Yes, and if you hear anything else, please let me know. Oh, her father is missing. What's wrong, Aina? It is unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Linde has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the detail, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, our other flight has been postponed. Well, then explain the backup at the landing port. And Aina? As told Joshua, please brace yourself. Your father, Cassius, was on board the airliner which went missing. Oh, impossible! There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liber Bracer Grid, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer, Cassius Bright 45. Oh, this is getting interesting. This is a nice place to stop. So if you watch this until the end, I will say thank you and let's meet again in the next part. Bye bye.